All right, so yesterday we were talking about the non negotiables that we need to create so that we don't compromise in areas that we've been compromising in. But with those non negotiables, we have to set healthy habits and boundaries that supports those non negotiables. And I want to talk today about creating healthy habits and boundaries and why it's so important. I believe through my experience and talking to clients that I've had, that when you lack those healthy habits and boundaries, people tend to walk all over you because you haven't set the precedence. You haven't set the tone for the way you want to be treated, how you want to be valued, how you want to be supported. And when you don't have those things in place, then you get pulled and you get to and fro, zap your energy. It leaves you frustrated, and then you have no peace. Okay, and when you have no peace, you know that you are just full of chaos, full of frustration, full of tension, anxiety, upset, and we don't want that. That is why creating healthy habits and boundaries is the key to wellness. It just is. And so we have to be intentional about doing that. And that is what we talked about yesterday, right? When we were talking about those non-negotiables. When you create those healthy habits that you live by and want to live by and practice, you have to set boundaries around that. Like, for example, if your non-negotiable is spending time with self, spending time in prayer, meditation, and setting the tone for your morning, then your boundary is, I am not accepting any calls before 10 unless it is an emergency, period. You don't have to explain. You don't have to let people know why you set the boundary. It is what it is, and you have to stick to it. So I want to give you 3 solutions from my workbook guide. It's Detox, a 21-day workbook guide to rebuild your tempo and elevate your life. The first is today, create healthy habits and boundaries that you can commit to and live by. So write them down. What are some of the things that you want to create as a healthier habit? Eating, exercising, praying, spending more time doing the things that you love to do, exercising your creativity. And then the boundaries. You set the boundaries that is going to align with that. The second is protect your peace. I'm reading your sacred space and guard your heart with all diligence. Okay. Those things are important. Obviously, right? Protecting your peace of mind, safeguarding your environment, your atmosphere, your sacred spaces, not allowing things to disrupt that, and guarding your heart. And then the third is practice self-care, right? By telling yourself yes often, and if necessary, no to the people who interrupt, disrupt, or offset your boundary. Sis, it is time to create healthy habits and boundaries that you can commit to and live by. All right. So for more information on how to create those healthy habits and boundaries, and you need some support in doing that, reach out to me via DM, click the link in my bio. And if you want to purchase my workbook guide, do so as well.